Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, aka Flares, and today I'm back for another design inspiration, design ideas video. This time we're going to be looking at garden sheds. I love building cute little farm areas, cute little gardens, and what complements that area better than a garden shed? So I've come up with a few different ways just to show you how you could use some items, create garden sheds, and just add a little building to that area, something a bit different maybe if you haven't thought about it before. The main things I'm going to be using in this video to make these designs is the cutout standees, some simple panels, some stools, and I think that's about it. Those are the main foundations that you're going to need. If you don't know how to get cutout standees, I do get a few questions still, then all you need to do is find the design code, go to your Able Sisters or go to your phone, access the custom designs, pop in the code and then just save it, and then it'll be in your Pro Designs area. And then you've just got to place them down. It's that simple. Unfortunately, you do need access to the online Nintendo Online. If you don't have that, then you're not going to be able to use it, but don't worry, I've got you covered. There's a few different ways that you can make sheds without using the cutout standees, but I'm just going to mix it up. There's a few different ways. So first things first, I'm going to start by talking about this beautiful design behind me. This was created by acnh.sk designs on Instagram, and this what sparked me to really want to do a video. I've created sheds on my island previously, but this is just gorgeous. The level of detail in it is amazing, and as you can see, the holes, she's done a whole set of designs for this, so it's really great. You can add things, mix things up, change it, do how you like to do it. So I'm going to do a smaller version of this and show you how I created this area and all the designs that are included. There's another version of this in a white and blue, but I like the natural wood, and there's a lot of white and blue going on my island at the minute, so I wanted to use this one instead. So I'll just move down a bit and then we'll start building. So we have our little area here. This is where I'm going to put the design and show you how you can achieve that detailed look for the garden shed. First off, I'll start by showing you all the custom designs that come with this collection. Excuse all the other items. So first off, we have the green garden shed door. This is really cute because it has the welly with the tulips, I think they are, sticking out over the top, which I would love a furniture item like that in the game. Please Nintendo. Anyway, and then we have the wood with the garden tools in front, so you've got a fork, a shovel, and then this is if you put this next to the door, then it's like a gateway into the shed itself, and you get a sneak peek of what's going on inside. Super detailed, really pretty. And then we have the plain wood as well. So these are the Pro Design ones. And then over on the actual custom designs, let's scroll down, you have the green paint panel, the garden shed window, the hanging planter. So those three are for your simple panels. I mean, you could use the green roof on a simple panel as well if you want, but this is what I was using for the stool roof. So first things first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this I'm going to put 2 stools down, and that's how wide it's going to be. For the one I showed you at the beginning, that was 3 wide. But I just want to show you that you don't need to have a massive one to use all of the designs. So here's our stool. This I'm just placing first of all just to give us the area where we need to be. So push that over, and then I'm going to go in with my custom designs. I find it easier to face forward. Go into your custom designs, or Pro Design, sorry, and then I'm gonna put this one here, and then move across. And then, as I said, you want to put the door to the side of it like that, so you can see that the door's open. There's a little bird there as well, how adorable. And then I'm going to use the tool one on this side and have the plane on the other. You could move the doorway along one, that would look really cute as well. There we go. Okay, and now all we need to do is just push them back right up against the stool. There we go. This is great if you don't have simple panels. You don't need to add the simple panels that I'll show you in the end. If you just want to use the stools and the cutout standees, that would look cute as well. And then because we've got the gaps in the cutout standees, what I'm going to do is put some items down on the stool itself. So I've got a bonsai tree, let's pop that down. What else have we got in my inventory? Don't think a coffee stick would quite go. Okay, I'm just going to put some random items, not necessarily what I would personally put, but just to give you an idea, just what I've got on me now. Put some tools on here. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop the tools. There we go. See, so they just poke through the back there. And then next up, what I'm going to do is we've got the simple panels. In fact, yeah, we've got the simple panels. So I'm going to put them down. Just bear with me because I don't know what order they're in. Okay, this is the one I wanted. This is the window. That's not the one I wanted. I want two windows here because it's like looking through the door. There we go. Okay. And then the other ones, you had a sneak peek of them just now. It's the hanging flowers, which is a really nice idea. I love that she came up with that. It's perfect. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's pretty much how you do it. And then if I just come down here, you can see, excuse all the items, I'm undergoing a renovation process. So then you can see the items that I was talking about sticking through. You've got the roof, which works really well. It's just a really, really cute addition to your island. And as I said, there is other colours if you want to go and check it out. The creator's details will be in the description if you want to go and give her a follow. She comes up with some beautiful designs, so it's definitely worth looking at. So that's number one. We'll get on to number two and I'll show you the next one. So for number two, I'm just going to show you a really, really simple design. Something that you can add stuff around, kind of decorate it how you want. It's something that I did on my flower garden speed build, and you might have seen it on my last island, but I think that it's really effective. So first off, I found this really cute simple panel design with the plant shelves on. I will put the codes in the description for you guys, as I said earlier, so if you like this one as well. But there's a whole host of custom designs out there that are like this, so you could use whichever you like. So I'm going in with 3 simple panels at the back here and just popping them down. And then next thing I'm going to do is place a stool to the left and the right. Not like that. Excuse me while I try and get it the way I want it to be. There we go. Right, and then I'm going to push it in front of that last simple panel and then push it right up against it. And then we're just going to put down the other one as well. I've added the dirt on the ground just because I feel like it looks better. It looks more appropriate on the dirt than it does on the grass itself. As it's a shed, you could put down wood, you could do whatever you like. This is just my personal preference. So this is it pretty much. And then you can add some kind of things that you would find in a garden shed. You can add a utility sink here. You've got space for one item. You could put a barrel. Not a personal preference at all. But yeah, whatever works for you. And you can decorate things out front as well. So things like putting the ironwood low table, maybe putting down some tools. You could put a shovel there. I've got some plants in here as well. Just things like that kind of fit with that garden shed sort of feel. There we go. So there we go. Let me know what you think about that one. As I say, it's really simple, but if you don't have Nintendo Online and you still want to have a garden shed, this probably is the way forward. So for number 3, we are going to need to do a bit of terraforming. What we need to do is, first of all, build some cliffs up here. Just need enough room, because what we're going to be doing is placing the solar panels up here on the cliffs to give the idea of a roof for the garden shed. If you've seen my simple panel building video, which is quite similar to this, but that's more for houses and things like that, just giving you some ideas. It is something that we used in that, but I just want to show you that it can really work for garden sheds as well, and how I would do my garden shed if I was going to do this technique. So I'm just going to build it up here. I've done it 4x4, I think. My maths is awful, so if it's not, don't come for me. Right, let's just climb up here then, and then I'll show you where we're going to put our solar panels. So we want them to look like a roof, so that's not right. Okay, it's just about getting the placement right, so I don't think this will let us turn it. What we'll do is we'll push it down. There we go. Just bear with me while I try and get this in place. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Okay. I really like the 6 AM music. You guys probably can't hear it because I will have overlaid the music, but let me know in the comments what your favourite time of day music is. I think this is just super chill. Not that I normally play this early in the morning, but yeah. There we go. Right. So you just need a 4x4. You might need to build up some cliffs just to get the placement right. But as I'll show you now, you can just knock these down. We don't need them here. You can keep the ones at the back if you want. I'm not sure what they would add to the build, but you could put some items up there, maybe some plants or something. As I say, these are ideas, but really you can put your own spin on them. So we have our roof in place. What I'm next going to do is put down some simple panels. So this is our door panel, so we want that to be in the middle. Sorry, not in the middle, because we're going to have, you could do it with just one door if you want. but for this design I'm going to show you what it looks like with 2, just to fill up the area. If you wanted to go with 1 door in the middle, then you would just have a little bit of the cliff showing, which is fine. It just means that you'd have to kind of conceal it, put down some plants, some trees, something like that, but it is possible. Right, so our doors are in place. Next up, I've got some just wood planks to act as the shed itself. Again, just pushing them back. And here's our final panel. Sorry, I'm sure that this is going to cause people issues. It's causing me issues, because I put the dirt down from the previous build and not added it to, okay, I'm sorry. I wouldn't recommend having dirt 3x. We'll just deal with that for now. Okay, so this is the shed. As you can see, you can't really put anything inside it, but if you just want the exterior, then this is a really cute build as well. It's quite similar to what people do with barns for like livestock and stuff when they've got like a little farm going on, but you can use it as a garden shed. You can decorate it that way, just put some tools and things around. Got a garden wagon, you could put a barrel. Again, you could put a sink down, just things that are kind of fitting with the garden shed sort of theme. So that is number 3. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Again, the codes for the wood, the simple panels are all in the description. So for number 4, I'm going to show you another quite simple design. This one you can interchange with the cutout standees or the simple panels, whichever you prefer, and I will show you both ways. So I'm going to start off by placing down our stools, and we want them to kind of face one another and be quite close together. So there's one. That's not a stool. There's a stool. That's what we need. Right. So just push that back, we'll get it in place, and we're going to push them right up against one another, and then that's pretty much the main structure for the shed. And then I'm going to add, not these, I'm going to find the right simple panels with the doors that we had just now. So there's our door for the simple panel version, and then we just need to find the left hand one, not that one. I wish there was an easier way to tell you which one was the one you're after. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that one. The downside to using the simple panels for this shed design is that they're very tall, so you don't really get to see the point on the roof of the stool. So I'm just going to show you an alternative way that you could do this with the cutout standees. I've got a really cute barn door design, so just place one down and then place another, and then just a matter of pushing them back right up against the stool design. So you get to see the roof a bit more with this one. Obviously it's not a full roof because there's gaps in the stalls, but the cool thing about this is with using the cutout standees, we can place items on top of here and you can see them through the cutouts. I was just trying to think of another way to say it, but there's not another way to say it. And then you can kind of decorate around it as with the other ones. Just get some things down just to show you. You could put things out in front. If you wanted to, you could open up one of the doors, just rotate the way that it's facing. as I say, just you can be creative with it really. I do like this one. I like the simplicity of it, and I think it's really cute. You can use whatever custom designs you want. Maybe you don't want a rustic looking garden shed. You might want something really bright and vibrant, and that's okay too. You just need to find the custom designs that fit your look that you're going for. So I hope you like number 4. I really should stop picking them up until I finished, but I hope you like that one as well. Okay, so we're on to number 5 now. First things first, what I'm going to do is place down the simple panels that I want to use as the back of the shed area. So for this one, I thought I would mix it up a bit. We've gone for a white wood design here, so I thought you guys might want to see something a bit different, so that's what we're going for. Also have, that's what I was looking for. I wanted to mix up the wood so it's not all so same. So that's why I've got this kind of really nice trellis design here, which I really like. And the wood will match the stool that I'm going to be placing down as well, which you just saw a sneak peek of. There we go. So now to add in our stools. It would be helpful if I could put them the right way round. There we go, that's better. And this is the white customization of the stool with the white wood that I was talking about, and then just one over the other side as well. And now I'm stuck on our other garden shed. Right, there we go. And then for this area, I thought it would be nice to add some shelves at the back here. You could push it over a bit if you wanted to, but I think I like the gap so that we can see what's in between. And then for the front here, what I wanted to do was use this beautiful cutout standee design that I had found. There's so many variations of this, so it's definitely worth checking out the creator. I think this one's my personal favourite, just because it's got the little birdhouse on, which was really, really sweet. And then I'm just going to push it over there. You could use these designs like the way that I showed you earlier, with the other cutout standee one, but I thought that it would be nice to show you something a bit different. I love the planter boxes out front there. I think that's really sweet. And also this is kind of a functional design because you can actually put stuff inside, whereas the other one, it's definitely more about looks and aesthetics, whereas this one you can actually put stuff inside, go inside, which is a nice touch as well. Just going in with our final one. I think these also come in sort of a browny colour as well if the white isn't totally for you. So there we go, there is our main part of the shed done. Obviously again they are cut out standees, so we can place stuff on the stools behind just so that you can get a little look inside. I just think if your kind of island is more of a lighter theme, not so woody, then this is a great alternative. And you can obviously decorate out front as well, however you like. Maybe you don't want to see the planter boxes, maybe you want to see a garden wagon. Anyway, it's totally up to you. I really like this design. I wish I could implement it on my current island. Might find a way to try and use the cutout standees, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you like number 5 as well, guys, and that pretty much is it for now. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed these design ideas. Let me know if you're going to add a garden shed to your island. Remember to check out the creators in the description if you want to find the codes that I've used in this video. And that's it. Just remember to like and subscribe if you're not already. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.